What's up, everybody? I'm DustyNovels, joined by
Almost Apple.
and welcome to Diverse Gaming, to another reaction. Now, as I'm sure you've heard by now,
And haven't seen me in.
Yeah, what?
Haven't seen me in.
Well, I wasn't. This wasn't about you, though. I'm sure. What I'm sure you've most likely heard by now is that they have dropped a new Call of Duty Reveal. I know. But I have faith in this one because it's a World War II Reveal trailer. Now, before we even get into this, to completely shut down those who are saying, "Oh, well, it's just because Battlefield 1's reception and how they were received when in the World Reveal and whenever the game came out," no. Because Call of Duties are in a 3-year development cycle by Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and Treyarch. So it means that this idea was already in the works. So for those who are going, "Oh, you're just copying Battlefield 1," no. That is simply not the case. They had this system set up so they can pump it out year-round, but by 3 different developers, so they have 3 years to work on the games, even though it doesn't seem like that 90% of the time.
However, this is made by Sledgehammer, and while I wasn't a super huge fan of Infinite Warfare...
Advanced Warfare?
Advanced Warfare was Sledgehammer. Infinity Ward was Infinite Warfare. Yeah. I actually feel that Sledgehammer and Treyarch make better Call of Duty games than Activision's Infinity Ward. So it's like the companies that picked up the franchise do better than the original.
Yeah.
So I actually have higher hopes for it. So let's see how this works out for them.
Yes. So without further ado, let's watch the Call of Duty official reveal trailer. And afterwards, we'll rate the trailer based on it being a reveal trailer, not about gameplay or story. And then we will ask only one question of this trailer because it is very important and I want to get into a discussion with Apple and you in the comment section below. So without further ado, the Call of Duty World War II reveal trailer. Let's go.
Is the question, does Call of Duty need to die yet?
No, but it is
a good point.
It is related to that, though.
All right.
Here we go.
This day have set upon a mighty endeavor. Souls will be shaken with the violences of war.
Normandy?
In this hour of great sacrifice.
I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yep.
We shall prevail.
I know these have got to be cutscene graphics, but if the game graphics are this good...
Yeah, it's gonna be great. And not a word I would associate with Call of Duty.
Yeah, right?
We are all that separates the world from darkness. The enemy is ruthless. We cannot, we must not fail. Duty first.
It does look good.
It does look nice. Looks like that might be in-game.
Yeah, I say it. It is.
Casualties. We executed the mission. Get me the fuck out of here. How many? We had orders. Get to cover! Lieutenant, tell them what we're all about. No mission too difficult. No sacrifice too great.
Welcome to the bloody first. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
Okay.
Pre-order now and get access to the private beta.
I have a pre-order to go do, so I'll be back.
Yeah, alright, but... wow, okay, before then. Okay, so...
I will start with,
please.
I have not been blown away by a Call of Duty trailer.
I don't think ever, in my case.
Black Ops 1.
I'm sorry.
Black Ops 1 hit me hard, and I liked Black Ops 1. I liked Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 I liked a lot less than Black Ops 1.
I would say the original Modern Warfare and the original Black Ops.
I didn't get into the original Modern Warfare like you guys did. I didn't really start... I loved World War II. I played Modern Warfare 1, I played Modern Warfare 2, I really only played it with you guys when we were playing multiplayer, you know, when we would have, like, the giant groups where all of us would get together and we'd do tournaments.
Yeah.
It's the only time I ever played it, but Call of Duty Black Ops was the first time I got into Call of Duty.
Yeah,
like,
and we were
wholeheartedly.
We were hooked, but simply put, it has been quite some time since both Apple and I have been really
I
excited.
didn't play Ghosts. I didn't play Infinite Warfare. I mean, I played Infinite Warfare because they gave it away for free for a weekend.
Okay, here's when it really started to go downhill for me. After Black Ops 2, and that is the last exception there, because Ghosts I didn't really enjoy for various reasons. Sledgehammer, I enjoyed it for all of about 5 minutes until I realized it was a bunny hopping it was
Call of Duty's
montage.
Titanfall. Let's be honest.
God.
It was Call of Duty's Titanfall.
Yes, so that introduced that. Then we had Black Ops 3, which just didn't...
was Halo plus Titanfall plus Call of Duty.
Yes, and then we have the game we're not going to even go into any detail, Infinite Warfare.
I'm sorry if you like Infinite Warfare. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I understand some people might enjoy it because they're die-hard COD fans, but I don't see how. The mechanics are stiff. The controls were bad. They've given it away for free more times than any other game I've ever seen in existence, and they still have a low player base.
Okay, that is true. But let's not get bogged down in that. This is all about Call of Duty World War II. Now, let's go into our trailer rating system. This was a World Reveal trailer, so you can't judge it on too many fronts, with the exception of its shock and awe factor. I think for a trailer...
I am shocked, and I am in awe.
Okay. I'm not going to give it... Okay, 5's the highest we go here. I am not going to give it a 5. I will say, and this is because it's dragging me back into the series, I am willing to give it a 4 for its shock and awe material.
I will say 3.5. Only because I love the trailer. I give the trailer a 4, but I feel like they're lying to me here. The last couple of Call of Duty games have been, let's be honest, come on, be honest with yourself, mediocre at best.
Yes.
They have not been blockbusters. They have not been great. They've been cut and paste of old material. They tried to change it up with Infinite Warfare, and they went the wrong direction. They did go the direction the fans requested, but they did not execute well.
Yeah.
And other franchises have just pulled off going where their customers wanted to go better.
Yeah.
I, for a long time, have been saying, I want another World War II shooter. I love the era. I love the guns. I love the environments. It's great for me. I love it.
Which actually brings us to the only question we're going to address here. Usually in these reactions we kind of tackle 2 or 3, but this question is very important, and it's based on the public's perception of Call of Duty. Now, I think as Apple and me just explained, it has not been well. And with everyone I know in my life who games, whether it be on PS4, Xbox One, does not matter. They have a similar opinion of COD. They look at it with a little bit of... They kind of detest it slightly every single year because it does seem it's a cookie cutter.
It's the popular thing to hate. Like, you know, it's like Nickelback. Like, oh, I hate COD. I don't like COD. I still play COD. But I hate COD. I don't like Nickelback, but I still listen to Nickelback, you know. It's the same thing. You love to hate it.
I do understand that, but the problem is that is so widely accepted, just judging off Infinite Warfare's reveal trailer. The amount of dislikes, it was record-breaking, and
And if you look and you keep up with Infinity Ward's Facebook page right now, the number of shares and likes for anything to do with Infinite Warfare is staggeringly low. Like, I've never seen public relations at that level before. It's incredible.
Especially and for such a multiplayer, just a
Titan, powerhouse.
Yeah. You're right. So my question is, will this turn that perception around?
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in. I want to know if this is going to save COD.
I still think COD is a long-running franchise that does need to look at a possible end. I don't think the company will do that, especially not Activision, because even though we like to make fun of these games, and we know that they could do a lot better, it still has record-making sales every single year. It's a cash cow, and Activision isn't going to let that go anytime soon.
Formula. That's, I mean,
you're
bottom
right.
line, as much as we love to complain about it, we know we're still going to go to the store. We're still going to spend the money on it. We're still going to buy it, and as long as we sit there and we accept what they give us, they are going to continue to put out the same level of game, only because you do what works. You sell what your customer buys. So
exactly.
There's no reason to change the formula if you're still making billions of dollars off of it a year.
But I think last year was probably the first genuine year of pushback. I think that was the
wake-up call. Yeah, like everybody just woke up and said, "This is not acceptable. This game. We
have to go in a different direction.
This game is not working. This is not what we want. This is not going to cut it."
So I'm going to answer the question saying that my perception has been changed just on this trailer alone, but I will keep up with it, and if it turns out that it's not where I think it should be, my perception will turn back around if Activision lets me down with World War II. I think it's their last chance to grab me and pull me back into the series, because I didn't purchase Infinite Warfare. I bought every COD, even though I've disliked them Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 being the main two. I still purchased them, but I did not buy Infinite Warfare. I refused to do it.
I will shamefully admit that the only reason I bought Advanced Warfare is because, one, everybody else was buying it, and I wanted to play multiplayer with you guys, but after that ended, I didn't buy the DLC, I didn't spend any microtransactions, nothing. I bought Black Ops 3 because it has same-player co-op, 4-player on the same console. And so when all my buddies are over, everybody from the Dez is together, we can all play one game on the same screen because, same console co-op is not popular anymore.
It's not, but it's so rewarding.
It's rewarding and it's fun. It brings you back to the old days, but they want you to buy more than one copy of the game now. That's the only reason Black Ops 3 is on my console.
Yeah.
If they didn't have 4-player co-op or 4-player same console,
wouldn't have gotten
Black Ops 3 would not have been a thing. And if I hadn't have dived into the trend because all my friends were playing Advanced Warfare, I wouldn't have bought it either. I didn't play Ghosts. I barely played Modern Warfare 3. I actually bought it out of the bargain bin just this way I could play the survival modes and whatever with my friends. The last Call of Duty I bought at full price because I wanted to was Black Ops 2.
Yes.
And that was on the 360.
And I can completely see that. And that is...
World War II Call of Duty has me excited, and I want to go pre-order this game. But I'm going to wait, because
Likewise.
Call of Duty has a habit of disappointing
burning
me,
you just at the stake.
And I will wait for another trailer to come out, and if I like the next trailer that drops, like if they do a gameplay reveal, or if they do another cinematic, I will pick it up if I can dig it.
Which, by the way, you can see, because obviously we'll react to them. Just make sure, obviously, if you like this video and you want to see those reactions, along with all current reactions for all upcoming video games, make sure to like and subscribe so you do not miss out on a single video like this one. But that main question for this trailer, will that public perception be turned around because of this? Make sure to answer that in the comment section below. And if you have a question of your own of this trailer or us, make sure to ask and we will answer. And again, I am DustyNovels.
I'm Almost Apple.
And we are from DE Studios. And we'll see you next time.